Hi, Rob Parker from Peach Software. This is another video tutorial that we're doing, and the subject today is backups. As we all know, we should be doing our backups each day regardless of what other services we have running. In V12 we've made some vast improvements. There's two types of backups you can do. There's backup to server and there's backup to workstation. So backup to server, this is where it actually makes a copy of the files on the actual server, and you can also take that copy off the server using an external drive that you plug into it physically. And of course the limitation here is you need to be physically at the server to do this. In this case I'm using a hosted service, so it's a cloud server, and because I don't have physical access to the server, I can make the backup to the actual server drive, but I can't remove the backup. And of course removing the backup from the network, the device and the premises is pretty important. So I would suggest once a month we include the reference file and the history file in the backup, and you just push start and off it goes from there. So that's how you make a backup onto the server, and if you do have physical access to the server, that's fine. Plug in a USB drive. When you drop this down, it'll label it there for you. Do your backup to the USB drive, take it out, take it home. Now the other type of backup is where the vast improvement is. This is backup to workstation. So I've actually connected a USB device to my laptop. Again, the database is on the cloud, so I have no access to the server. But this time what I can do is I can back it up to the D drive. It's detected that I've got a USB drive in there. And I can encrypt or unencrypt the backup. If you're the administrator, you have the option of doing that. If you're one of the staff, perhaps you haven't been given permission to do that. So you'll always get an encrypted copy, and the only people who can decrypt that copy are the support staff of Peach Software. So it tells you what it's going to be backing up. I probably suggest that you leave the ticks as they are. And the great thing about this also is it's an incremental backup. So the software will detect the changes in the database that have taken place since the last backup, and it'll then only back up the changes, so it makes it much faster for you. It uses data compression, so you leave that ticked, and perhaps to speed things up you could turn off the reference file, but I would suggest you turn that on at least once a month to get that backup. So this means you can log in from any Windows device. It needs to be a Windows device to use this particular type of backup, and you can back up to any device from anywhere in the world. So you could be driving, you could be traveling, and you could make a copy or a backup of your actual database. So you could also get your staff to do this. As I said, it's encrypted. So even though they're doing a backup, that backup is safely put aside, but no one can use it unless we decrypt it for you. So that's it. So in summary, the new improvements now mean that you don't have to be in your office, you don't have to be at the server, you don't even have to connect to the server to do a backup, and you can do it to any device from anywhere in the world as long as you're connected to the internet. So it's pretty exciting, and thought it was pretty thought-provoking. So good luck with that, and let us know if you have any problems or if you have any questions. Call Peach Support. Thank you for your time.